Well, good afternoon. My name is Josh Devine. The name is spelled J-O-S-H, last name D-E, capital V as in Victory, I-N-E. I'm a public information officer from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Thanks for being here today. As you well know, the Amber Alert for 9-year-old Carly Trent is still active and ongoing. At this point, we're working to pursue any and all leads as they present themselves, but to this point, we have received no credible reports of sightings of the child, her uncle, or his van. We are working right now with state, local, and federal partners across the region to try to maximize our resources. Really, at this point, we're trying to get this picture, this information, this story out in front of as many eyes as possible, realizing that we need the assistance of the public to help be the eyes and the ears of law enforcement. So if you're hearing something in your community, if you're seeing something, we want you to say something and present that information to law enforcement at 1-800-TBI-FIND. We do have reason to believe that Simpson may have taken Carly to an isolated area, and really there are two different reasons for that. First and foremost being the volume of tips we've received. We issued this Amber Alert, as you know, yesterday morning. Traditionally, when we issue an Amber Alert, we will receive dozens, if not hundreds, of tips. That has not been the case in this particular instance, and so we believe them to be in an isolated area where, frankly, not a lot of people are seeing them right now. Secondly, we released a video earlier today from the Walmart store in Rogersville, and that video, among the items that he purchased, were items that would traditionally be associated with camping. So we believe them to be in an isolated area, like a campsite, a campground, a state park, and so we're doing our part to reach out to all of those types of areas to communicate this information and ask them to call TBI with credible information. But at this point, as I've indicated, no credible sightings. So we'd ask people who are near those types of areas to check those areas, see if they spot something, and go from there. At this point, I'll take questions.
Does Simpson have any criminal history or any issues with mental health?
He does not have any criminal history. And I know that there have been questions as to why we didn't issue an Amber Alert on the front end. In Tennessee, we have 3 different levels of alert for missing children. We'll put missing kids who might be runaways or low-level situations on our website and help publicize that at the request of law enforcement agencies. A step above that, we have endangered child alerts, where we have some concern for the child's well-being, and at the top of the pile, we've got Amber Alerts. And so originally, we issued an endangered child alert in this case because we had some concern for the child's well-being, but we escalated it as the investigation moved forward to an Amber Alert when we received new information during the course of our investigation.
Thank you, Josh. And of course, we're still asking for more tips, so send those to 1-800-TBI-FIND. Is that right?
Absolutely. 1-800-TBI-FIND. Really important for the public to go ahead and let us know. If you feel it in the pit of your stomach that this might be relevant, it may very well be, so give us a call.
And we'll continue to keep you updated on this story, of course, online and on air, online at WJHL.com. Back to you guys in the studio.